heartbreaking details coming up. The News at 5 starts right now.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news we've been following out of the Inland Empire. You're looking at a view from News Chopper 4 right now as the fire crews fight not one but two wildfires there, one burning along Highway 371 in Aguanga. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Carolyn Johnson. Michael is off tonight. Now, the Dale fire is the bigger of the two. It's now burned more than 300 acres. The fire started around 12:30 this afternoon. Two buildings have burned and evacuations are underway.
Meteorologist Melissa McGee is here now to talk about the conditions out there and how they are playing a role in this. Melissa.
Colleen and Carolyn, the issue right now is that it's so dry on the ground, and looking at our images, you can see there's a lot of brush across that community as well, or at least in that location. And so we have dry conditions on the ground. So looking at some of the observation data at the Dale Fire Aguanga, the temperature not too bad. And at 80 degrees, relative humidity is actually fairly high for this time of year. And at 47%, the winds are light. So this certainly is not a wind-driven fire, and the heat is moderate. So there's just a lot of dry fuel on the ground that's fanning the flames across that region. Let's talk about these temperatures, because as we head inland, we've got the 80s there in Riverside, 84 degrees to be specific, 91 in San Bernardino, and 90 degrees there in Lancaster. Relative humidity ranging anywhere from about 30 to 50%. We've got more moisture on the way as we head into tomorrow. You can see high pressure to our east. We've got this area of low pressure to our south and east, allowing for some monsoonal moisture to move through as we head into our Thursday and into our Friday. So we'll talk about what we can expect. Mountain thunderstorms are possible, temperatures staying below average, and then quiet for the rest of the week. We'll talk about it coming up with your first alert forecast. Back over your way.
All right, Melissa, thank you for that. Now, the other story that we're following today is out of Panorama City. This tribute, this memorial here laid out for a 5-year-old boy who was found dead near a dumpster.
Now, an arrest has been made in the case. Someone known to the boy's family. His grandfather spoke with NBC4's Jonathan Gonzalez about the man police arrested. Jonathan.
And Carolyn and Colleen, just a devastating story here beyond words. That grandfather we spoke to earlier says he didn't even know his grandson was missing, let alone injured or dead, until he found out from today when he got a call from the authorities. This case has shaken up this neighborhood in ways that are unimaginable. People here have been here for hours at this memorial that continues to grow by the minute. People coming by to drop off flowers and candles and pray for this 5-year-old, as we learn more about the man now taken into custody, who police say is responsible for that boy's death.
So bad. So angry.
The grandfather of a young boy found dead in Panorama City over the weekend shares his heartbreak. Troy Hearn Sr. identified his grandson as 5-year-old Elijah Anthony Hearn.
He was autistic, but that didn't slow him down. He can pick your phone up and go through it, any tablet. His speech was slow, but he understood, and he was loving.
On Saturday, a worker found the body of a young child near a dumpster in a medical office parking lot near the intersection of Van Nuys and Roscoe. Then, overnight, the LAPD detained 5 people for questioning, eventually arresting 20-year-old Bryson Malik Gaddis, who's been booked on murder charges. Hearn Sr. says Gaddis is his daughter's estranged boyfriend and not Elijah's father.
I got him away from them. And again, I don't know how he found them or what happened. All I know is I'm just getting this phone call saying that he's gone.
NBC4 Investigates uncovered Gaddis' recent criminal history. In July 2024, Gaddis was arrested and charged for a violent carjacking in Pomona, but the DA's office failed to prosecute the case under legal time limits, and a judge eventually dismissed the case. In January of this year, Gaddis was arrested on 3 misdemeanor domestic violence charges and had a protective order against him. Then in May, a warrant was issued for his arrest after his court-appointed GPS tracker became disabled and Gaddis failed to show up to court. From prayers to candles, flowers to stuffed animals, a memorial continues to grow. The death has shaken this community.
Especially leaving Elijah's body here, like he's nothing. He's a child. My heart hurts too.
Elijah's grandfather says he did everything he could to protect his grandson.
Papa loves you, man. You're always in my heart. I love you. You're never going to leave me.